Hey guys, this is my second review of this watch. It's been approximately a year since I bought it, just over 10 months. I bought it in November of 2008, and it is currently very early October of 2009. It's the Wenger Commando SR, and it's got a number that begins with a 7, and I really can't tell you what it is. It's very thick. It's a 42 millimeter case with a 20 millimeter lugs there. It does have a tachometer. It'll do seconds. The second hand for 1 hour. The minute hand goes around twice, so I guess it measures in half a second there, which is nice. It's got the date at 4 o'clock. Numbers. It's a sub-seconds hand there. Sorry, at 2:30. 6 o'clock you have your hours hand for the tach, and at 9:30 you have your minute hand for the tachometer. This top right button here starts it, and then this big second hand there is the second hand for the tachometer. If you press it again, it'll pause it. Press it again, resume. Well, it's working. If you press the bottom one here at 4 o'clock instead of 2 o'clock, it will continue to time, but all of the hands stop, except obviously your local time zone. If you press it again, it will resume, and as you can see, it made up that extra distance. If I stop it and then press that bottom one, it'll reset, go around, and then it is the tachometer's reset. It's not a screw-down crown, but it pulls out once to change the date and twice to change the time. Works pretty well. There's not a whole lot of play in there, which is good. And the date wheel works well. It changes right over at 12 o'clock midnight, and it is not real loud as some watches are. It's pretty thick. I believe it's like 12.5 millimeters thick. This crown here at 10 o'clock, it screws down. And if you unscrew that, you have a unidirectional rotating bezel inside the crystal, and it's a mineral crystal. It kind of bubbles up there. But if you move that, you can see that white bezel in there. It moves. You can use that to time stuff. You can use it to change knots, nautical miles to statute miles. You can do all kinds of math with it, including division, subtraction, multiplication, and addition. Miles an hour to kilometers an hour. I don't really know how to do that yet. I don't really care. I have an iPod Touch with me everywhere I go, so I do not particularly need that. But according to Wenger, it will do that. On the back, it says the name, since I probably can't read that, but since 1893. It says Swiss-made, water-resistant, 100 meters, and then it says all stainless steel mineral crystal, and it's got a picture of the Swiss Army knife there. It's a 7087, and then whatever numbers you put after that, specify the band. Well, this watch came with this band. This is what I got with it. I paid $375 for it in November of 2008, and it came with this leather band. I took this off in, I'm going to say August or July or August of 2009, and as you can see, it's pretty worn, very worn. I bought a new one of these bands for, I believe it was $45. It comes in this box. It comes with the pins. They'll ship it to you for free. I believe it was free, or like $2.99 or something pretty cheap. They'll ship this in about 3 days. And I also bought, when I bought that one, I bought the stainless steel bracelet, which is a lot nicer than I expected. I think it was $60. I had them both shipped out at the same time. It looked kind of like a president band. I wear this for dress, and that's a president band. It's a Rolex day date from the 1950s. Kind of the same deal band on this. It's got a lock here, so like a diver's lock. Pull that open. It's pretty seamless. Here, if you go diving, you can put a wetsuit on, then pop that out, and then you get about an extra, let's say 2 centimeters of length to go around a wetsuit, which is nice. Only thing it says is stainless steel. Looks nice. It's got the cross on the lock there. And obviously I've had a lot of links removed out of that because I have, I believe it's a 6 1/4 inch wrist. And then it comes with these, which go up right snug to the case of the watch. and that just kind of goes on the end, and then the pin goes through it. And it does come with the pins. Again, those are 20 millimeter pins. I'm really happy with it so far. The bands, they're not real durable. I'll say that up front. It'll last probably 6 months with everyday wear. It says genuine leather in there. Within a week, you'll see little black spots on there, probably just being rubbed up against you. Like you can see, it kind of gets tarnished a little bit there. Just put this on about an hour or two ago. The back's pretty scratched up from just being, put it on a surface like that, moving it around. As far as the crystal goes, it's in remarkably good shape. I believe there's 2 tiny little scratches over the 230 sub-second sand there. It's not sweeping, it takes. But it's very, very, very strong. It is mineral, not sapphire. 6 o'clock, it says sapphire crystal. I've been very happy with this. I have the box over here. It's in pretty good shape. I always put it on top of this at night. Has the logo there. Maker of the genuine Swiss Army knife. You can put the watch around that. Keep it in there. Have the price tag here, $375. If you bought it with this band, it was $475. So that makes sense. So it's really a $475 watch if I have that on. Then it came with this, the Legacy on the left page, and then it tells you a little bit about the warranty, and then care for leather, fabric, and vinyl. And then it comes with your instruction manual, which is also downloadable online. It's all in one language, and there's about 6 different watches in here that this will tell you about. Anyways, I definitely recommend it. It's comfortable, it looks good, keeps good time, keeps excellent time. Some watches, such as this, do not keep good time. I lose about 30 seconds a day on that, where I might lose 30 seconds a year on this one. Maybe not as classy, but definitely more sporty, and that's pretty much what I'm looking for. Anyways, I really like this, definitely recommend it. It was worth every penny, a $375 plus 45 plus 60 or whatever that was, I don't remember. I am very happy with it. Thanks for watching. That's been the Wenger, as some people might say, Commando SR. Thanks again.